Well, congratulations. Just a case of a job well done tonight.
Yes, I think the team was immense today. And the manner that we started the game, showing so much dominations, big chances. I think the keeper kept them alive in the first half because it should have been 2 or 3 at least. And yeah, then there are certain moments, obviously, they are a really good side that they can dominate you and make you play deep. But I think overall we had a big performance as a team and individually as well, players that elevated the level to the highest standards probably of the season.
Have you seen a better goal than what Eberechi Eze put away tonight?
It's not easy to see it. I mean, when you talk about technique and when you talk about making contact with the ball in the manner, it's just the ball sounded puff, and just see the reaction of all the players around. And yeah, that's why he's here.
As you said, it felt like their keeper up until that point was pretty unbelievable with what he was stopping. So it was going to take a moment like that.
Yes, and this is Champions League, and you get worried because when you have 4 or 5 chances in the manner that we had, and you don't put the ball in the back of the net, everything is possible. And in the second half as well, because we had so many open situations for we to finish the game. But again, another incredible moment from Declan to win the game. Yeah,
the curl on his ball. I don't know if you've seen it back.
That's about the striking the ball and the quality, and we need to do that more often because we have a lot of players that can do that.
Well, look, it's a quarter-final against Sporting Lisbon. You did well there when you went in the league phase last season, but I guess it's a different game this time.
It's completely different. I was the first half on the play, and they are top side. It's going to be very difficult, so enjoy tonight and prepare because we have a beautiful final to play on Sunday.
It certainly was. And tonight, did it go well in terms of being able to rotate players and bring in, bearing in mind what's to come on Sunday? Was that the plan?
No, it was related to the game and certain players that needed to come off, basically, because of the amount of minutes that they are playing. So, now we can focus on the final.
Lovely. Best of luck for it. Well done tonight.
On aggregate, we want to take you out to the Emirates because friend of the show, scorer of tonight's second for Arsenal, Declan Rice, is with us, everybody.
Rice, baby!
Hey.
Rice, baby!
Congrats for tonight. What did you like about tonight's performance?
Everything, really. I think we had a bit of everything. First half, we played really well. Could have scored 2 or 3, and second half was a bit of a different game. They played really well, but we could have had 2 or 3 in the second half as well. So, look, it was a really tough game over 2 legs. They played really well, by Leverkusen, but in the end, we had the momentum and the confidence, and we knew we could win this game. So, we're really happy.
Dec, this is Thierry. Well done.
Thank you.
Look, you didn't score for. I know you're not going to want to talk about it, but I want you to talk about it because you didn't score for a little while. The last goals were against Bournemouth were important. How did you feel when that ball went in the back of the net?
Yeah, so happy. I think over the last 2 years
season, but I guess it's a different game this time.
It's completely different. I was the first half on the play, and they are top side. It's going to be very difficult. So enjoy tonight and prepare because we have a beautiful final to play on Sunday.
It certainly was. And tonight, did it go well in terms of being able to rotate players and bring in, bearing in mind what's to come on Sunday? Was that the plan?
No, it was related to the game and certain players that needed to come off, basically, because of the amount of minutes that they are playing. So, now we can focus on the final.
Lovely. Best of luck for it. Well done tonight.
On aggregate, we want to take you out to the Emirates because friend of the show, scorer of tonight's second for Arsenal, Declan Rice, is with us, everybody.
Rice, baby!
Hey.
Rice, baby!
Congrats for tonight. What did you like about tonight's performance?
Everything, really. I think we had a bit of everything. First half, we played really well. Could have scored 2 or 3, and second half was a bit of a different game. They played really well, but we could have had 2 or 3 in the second half as well. So, look, it was a really tough game over 2 legs. They played really well, by Leverkusen, but in the end, we had the momentum and the confidence, and we knew we could win this game. So, we're really happy.
Dec, this is Thierry. Well done.
Thank you.
Look, you didn't score for. I know you're not going to want to talk about it, but I want you to talk about it because you didn't score for a little while. The last goals were against Bournemouth were important. How did you feel when that ball went in the back of the net?
Yeah, so happy. I think over the last 2 years, my numbers have been really well for Arsenal, really good. And like you said, I've not scored since Bournemouth, so it's been frustrating. But on a bigger picture, been happy to help out the team in different situations. And if I'm not scoring but we're winning, it's been going. But to see that going tonight, I was really happy, and I love a Champions League night at the Emirates. So yeah, it was really good.
Dec, me again. I don't want to jinx anything. Obviously, I'm not going to talk even about the title, but the way you're playing at the moment it's kind of a Player of the Year type of performance. But I wanted to talk about someone else. How good is David Raya? Because in every single game, he makes 2 to 3 saves that I only saw on PlayStation.
Yeah, he deserves every bit of credit that he's getting. I wish people could come in and see every day how he trains, because the intensity that he trains at and the level that he trains at, there's literally no reason why he's not doing what he's doing on the pitch. It's incredible. To see him every day, the effort and how he is with the lads, he's turned into a real leader for us. And when you've got a keeper like that, I think it gives everyone confidence. So, yeah, he's incredible.
Hey, Declan, what's up, man? This is Clint. How does it feel
Clint,
as you look forward towards these next 4 or 5 months with the opportunity to win the league, to Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and then you got the World Cup in the summer, chance to bring it home? How do you manage all that and continue to stay focused and perform at such a high level?
Yeah, I think it's so hard to look to the future. You know, I think you have to take every game that it comes. I know it sounds cliche. I'm not trying to sound boring, but like, we played on Saturday. We then had recovery Sunday. Yesterday we trained, and we play again today. We play again on Sunday. It's then international break. So I can't look too far ahead on what's happening. We can only focus on the next game because they're coming thick and fast here at Arsenal, and we know what's up for grabs. But the main thing is we have the confidence, we have the belief, and also, you know, we have the momentum as well. And the lads are, when you go in every day, you know, you can just sense it. There's a confidence, there's a vibe, and yeah, this season's been amazing so far. So need to end it strong.
What's up, Dick? It's Cara.
I was watching you and Thierry last night on Monday Night Football. I thought I'd got rid of you.
Declan, listen, it's looking like it's going to be a special season, as Thierry's just mentioned there, talking about, you know, not getting too ahead of yourself. But, of course, the first chance of silverware is at the weekend. It's up against, you know, the biggest rivals you've had over the last sort of 2 or 3 years in terms of stopping you picking up other pieces of silverware, namely the Premier League. How big a game do you see this? Yes, it's a cup final, but this could be the start of something really special.
Yeah, definitely. It could be the start of something. You know, it's the first trophy that's up for grabs. You know, if you win that, the momentum after that, you know, that takes you forward is massive. It's going to be a great game against them, and it comes down to how much do you want it. You know, Arsenal back in the final for I can't even remember the last time, maybe the Carabao Cup final in 2019, I think, or 2018. So yeah, how much do you want it on Sunday? How much do you want to win a trophy with this team and for these fans? And yeah, look, the lads are already talking about it in there. We're excited, we're ready, and like I said, at the minute, any game of football we go into, we believe we can win. So we'll be ready, and yeah, be looking forward to it.
Derek, it's me again. I wanted you to explain to people how hard it is mentally to go and play in every single competition and perform. And, you know, can you explain? Because I've been there, and we couldn't win that treble, and we couldn't win the league, obviously, but we are 1 point collapse in some competitions. Yeah, obviously, your squad is also way bigger. I have to put that in there, just saying. But it was tough mentally. I was drained sometimes. Can you explain, please, to people how hard it is?
Yeah, it's so hard. And I'm not just saying that. It's mentally really, really tough. Just as hard as it is physically, mentally is really tough. You have to be really strong, really resilient. You know, there's ups, there's downs. You know, we're all humans as well. You know, some days you go in and you think, like, we've got another one like in 2 days' time. Like, how are we going to get up for it again? But you just find that energy from somewhere, and it's obviously amazing for us in the club that we're in 4 competitions, and we have an amazing squad that everyone is involved and ready, and, you know, playing their part in major competitions for us, which is really good. But I think now, you know, we're over that mental side of it in terms of, you know, we're in March now. Obviously, the season ends in May, so, you know, 2 months left to give it absolutely everything we've got to leave a legacy at this club. Hopefully, you know, like I said, we're in every competition. Just keep taking it one game at a time, and hopefully we can keep doing special things, because it'll be worth it in the end.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
But before you go, our friend Micah isn't in the studio today, as you can see. He's over at the Etihad, where Manchester City were playing Real Madrid, and he has a kind message, I'm sure, he would like to send to you before the weekend. Micah, go ahead.
Deck, you know full well I love you as a player, but we'll see you on Sunday, eh? We'll see you. Just make sure you're ready on Sunday, because City are coming through. City, City, City.
I thought he was an Arsenal fan, Michael.
You just lost his ambassadorial gig.
We all know I'm City through and through. We'll see you Sunday. I'll see you Sunday.
That was perfect. Declan, we're big fans.